fucking finish your snap, bro.
I did, dude. I'm about to send it out.
Is your first name Evil? Or is it Baby?
Baby.
It's Baby?
Yeah.
So
Legally.
Legally?
It's Baby. I think I heard about you saying some shit at Rolling Loud. Different Baby? Is that a different baby?
No.
Bro. It's spelled
Don't give me cancel, bro. He couldn't even sell 500 tickets in New Orleans. Don't get me canceled, bro.
Damn.
He just has to cancel a show.
Hey, we didn't say that, Mr. Baby.
Mr. Baby. Yeah, he gonna pull up on you. Let's go.
Why does it always go to like rappers when you're on? It was Drake last time.
Oh, it was Drake. It was Drake's NDAs.
Yeah,
dog.
dude.
Bro, we were talking about
Would you suck Drake's dick? I think is what
yeah,
we're talking
yeah.
about.
I thought it was could he touch mine?
Touch it?
Yeah.
For $1 million, bro, we're sucking some
For
things. Just saying.
Get him out of
if
here.
I'm giving you $1 million, mouths are open. It's more than palms.
Have you seen that Pete Davidson skit where he's like, yeah, man, we play that like, what would you do for $1 million? It's like, yeah, would you suck a dick for $1 million? And we'd all lie and say no.
Yeah.
He goes,
We would all lie and say no.
he's like, you can say that shit as a kid. And he goes, you get to, being an adult, you got bills and stuff. And he goes,
Yeah.
$1 million? That's a steal.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's 50 G's. Let's talk.
Okay, yeah. What is the price in the room?
For
Not
what?
to suck anybody in the room, but if Drake or
This is a
The baby.
interesting
We're going right back to
situation.
this is the sequel
Yeah.
to my last
100%.
This is
podcast.
a
We got to
sequel
pick
for
it up where we
sure.
left off.
These
right?
podcast
I
episodes
just
are
want to
me
say,
pitching.
sorry, Mom, if you're watching this.
Who
Sorry.
is this for?
I'm sorry, Mom.
Oh, is Mom watching it?
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
We don't mean it.
No, I said like stick. And I said duck.
To duck a stick.
Would you duck a stick
you
if
could
it was
duck
swung
a
at
stick.
you? Like, would you?
Hey.
Oh shit!
Shit, of course I would. Anyways, moving on.
Dodge,
No.
duck, dip, dive, and suck. You know.
Yeah.
That's how I mean, duck again.
Yeah, dude. Nope.
What?
I almost
gonna
blacked
try.
it out here. That shit almost got dark.
Oh.
All right, bro.
Oh, okay, so introductions. We did this on the last time, the last
yeah, we
podcast.
blew right
That's
through it.
fucking.
Did
yeah.
we not
Who did we
introduce
got?
last
Did we
time?
not? No, the last one we just did is what I'm saying. The one before this.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
You see what I'm saying? You don't.
just got
So
here.
go ahead, introduce yourselves.
Yeah, Kevin Sherrill or Handsome Kevin if you've watched the PGF.
I'm Reese. I can't even say my name. I'm Reese or Baby Goose. Yeah.
Did you drop the evil?
That's just because my original page got hacked, and I just made
really?
Yeah, the original one had
That's
like
unfortunate.
20K.
Yeah, but
and then
evil sounds better.
Can you get
Evil's
it back?
got a ring to it.
Can you
Nah,
get
I
your
tried. I tried.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Right.
What do you?
upsetting.
I mean, who do you even contact? I mean, Instagram ain't reading.
I tried. I tried.
You
'cause-
message,
smart.
you DM Instagram, you DM
I
Instagram
tried.
on
I
Listen,
tried.
I also do jujitsu.
You just at Instagram to yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I,
what
I
do you-
tried everything, but nah.
That sucks.
Like even
dog.
had a picture of myself on it, and they're like, submit a video of your face, so we can verify it. And then like, this does not match any photos. And I'm like, what the fuck? But
They're like, make the face, and you're like, that's my face.
that's my like that's
That
me.
is my face.
That's
How
me
does
in
that
the photo.
even happen though? Like, did
I don't.
they say like people? Did they tell you like people were reporting it or some shit or like what?
I'm trying to think.
Yeah. Well, what you? Hey.
what
hey,
was it?
Hey,
It was,
You
uh,
know what happened. So let us
Some
know
guy
what
asked him
happened.
to like
No,
phone him
it
some
was
money. All I need
no.
is like
I'm trying to remember
your
who.
email and your
I'm
password.
trying to remember who it was, but I don't remember who it was. It was one of my friends. His account got hacked, and the person was like, they're like, "Yo, I need to send you a verification code."
And you did it?
No, I didn't.
No.
Oh, I was like, you
No,
deserve that, bro.
I didn't. I did
I don't feel bad anymore.
I did it. I just gave him my email because like
All right.
my email's attached to my page.
Get him out of here.
My email's
outta
attached
here.
to my page, bro. My email's on my page, and then I just got a notification that someone was trying to log into my account. So I changed the password, and I changed it again, and then I got locked out. And I was
See,
like,
you kind of did this to yourself, you know?
low key.
Okay.
He said Loki. I like how he said hacked in the beginning, and then he was like, "Okay, so here's the action."
Gave the password.
When the prince, like, I mean, I assume it's a prince because it's always a prince.
Hey, he's
right?
always asking for something.
I'm
Like,
trying
what was
to
the guy that
remember.
reached out
That
to
one
us?
guy.
I'm trying to
can't
remember
even-
which one of my friends it was that got their account.
No, the best part
I remember.
The local MMA show that he fights
Oh
on.
yeah. So they did the same thing. Yeah. So they got on my account, started doing the same thing, started messaging people, and but the local
certain of his friends started like messaging us, and we
yeah,
were like, "Oh God,
like, Reese, why are you asking? Why are you asking this? I'm like, no, my account's hacked. Ignore the messages, all that reported. But the local,
You're ground zero, dude.
Yeah, he's patient
local,
zero.
The outbreak.
the local
is
MMA
because
show.
On 9/11 of all days, you're telling us.
Never forget.
The third
Queen
tower went
just
down.
died.
Queen.
Smoking that back.
How much more
God,
tragedy can we
Smoking that
handle?
back. No, but yeah, the
I feel personally
NFC.
betrayed.
The NFC.
Everything about this episode is going to be canceled.
Yeah, sorry, David, if you're watching this, but no, I'm not. But the
I'm not
NFC. No, I am.
hilarious.
I am legitimately sorry. But yeah, the NFC. But he was on my ass
For
about it.
professional reasons,
He was
that's
on
a
my
joke.
he was on my ass about it. He's like, "Oh, you got my page taken down." I'm like, "Well, I didn't do shit, but." You responded to the thing like, send me your number.
I
And
think it's
the link-
bro code, though. You kind of be like, hey, she ain't who she says she was.
But I
you know?
posted, I did that. I'm like, yo, ignore this account. Don't do none of that. I posted that like everywhere.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, so. And
Yeah,
then-
you did your fair share of just like, yo, dude, this is what's going on.
Yeah. I did. I
Bro,
didn't just.
the messages are hilarious too. If you get got by them,
Oh, dude, I
you
can't be got.
deserve it.
I cannot be got.
Like
We
I've
had,
been tried to
we
be got,
had to get some.
can't be got.
We had somebody that tried to like hit up the Instagram page and was like,
Hey, when they hit me, I'm ready.
dude, and no, but here's the thing: is
I'm
that Cody will
for
be
it.
like,
I got
Cody will be like,
days.
yeah, he got time, right? So he'll be like, oh, where are you at? And like have a conversation with these people, and they keep
I'll
bringing
go,
it up.
dude.
It
I
gets
was talking
deep.
to
drag him
somebody
into deep
that
waters.
lived.
Yo,
yeah.
dude, it's like,
Dude,
he
this
was a
dude
prince.
gave me his full story. He was like a prince, but then he had no money. And he's like, we just need
unfortunate.
money for our family. Just send
How
like
you a
$5
prince
bucks.
and have no money?
you were like,
Hold
me
on,
too.
we're
King."
getting there. He's like, but I have no money. And I was like, oh, dude, where did you plug your phone in? Go there. Like, that guy's got to have money.
Yeah.
Because he's got power.
Yeah. He didn't like
so
that
now
very much.
get out of it.
Yeah, he didn't
Go.
like it very much.
Yeah.
It was a long. I mean, it
He
was.
goes,
it
no,
happened for a while.
forgive me, sir. And he just kept going on. And I'm like, nah, dude.
Dog.
You
Dog.
got
like, listen,
friends,
dog,
bro.
Do you
You
have
got
bootstraps?
Yeah.
You gotta
Pull them up.
Pull them
Trickle
hoes
down, trickle down economics. Pull yourself up. No, but dude, when I was in
send the link.
DC, I had this guy. I think it was Middle Eastern. I think it was. He may have been Indian something, but it's gonna get me canceled. But 9/11, hey. But
deep.
what? I don't know
Where-
where with that.
Where are we going?
What
Where are we?
am I about to learn? Go ahead. I'm buckled in.
No, so
Justify
I'm
some
walking
statements.
back from the Y. Like I was lifting at the Y, right? I'm walking back.
Moving weight.
I don't remember what I was doing, but yeah, I was like fat when I was in college.
Move
But
on.
yeah,
What are you, a cop?
nah. And this dude pulls up. He's like, "Hey, my friend, come here," and I'm like, "I have nothing better to do."
Dude, you're just falling for everything.
Nah, bro. He
Hey, come
pulled
here, come here.
up.
That's how they got
He
you?
pulled
Hey,
up. Well,
come here,
bro,
come here.
no, you don't understand. You don't understand,
I
bro.
could be, buddy.
He
Dude,
pulled
hey,
up.
hey, answer this real quick. Have you ever gotten in a van with candy?
No.
Hey, come here. Check
Nah.
this out.
He pulled up
Puppies,
and
though.
opened his door. He put it like almost on the curb and opened his door on the sidewalk,
man.
right? But so look, I
you
look
get in
at
the
him
car?
and I make eye contact with his wife in the car. I'm like, God,
Bro,
damn.
thank God
He
you
has
learned
his-
to fight.
Nah,
You were
nah.
gonna get abducted for sure.
No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Let me have it. So he has his wife in the front seat, and then he has 2 kids in the back. I'm like, God damn it. So I'm like slowly trying to back away. This man takes off all his jewelry. He's wearing like a gold chain,
All
a
right,
ring,
weird.
something like that. And he's like, he starts giving it to me. He starts telling me his whole story. Keep in mind, he's not like in BMW the whole time. So he's like, we're stranded. We got stranded at the airport.
Beamer?
Yeah, he's like, we got
Hold
stranded at
this
the
Cuban
airport.
real quick. We're stranded.
No, dead ass. That's what it
fucking
was.
run.
That's what it was.
You're
That's
like,
what it
damn,
was.
that's so
He's like-
crazy,
he's like,
bro.
Putting the watch on.
He's like, I need to get back to the airport. We have to go back to our family, right? He's like, please just hop in. Let's go to
What?
let's go to the ATM. Just give me $100 and I'll be gone. He's like, you can have all this jewelry. And I'm like, dude, sell your jewelry. I'm
Oh,
like
15 cents.
I'm like
these
I'm
gold
like
chains.
Yeah,
yeah,
bro.
they're probably not real, but I'm like even if it is,
Probably.
sell it. And
Hey
then,
man, they
and then-
weren't.
No. Here's the thing. Here's the kicker. He had half a tank of gas. I'm like, dog, you're not stranded anywhere. You got half a tank.
Yeah, and how much? What?
So
What is
I'm like,
$100
I'm like,
gonna
bro.
get you out of
No,
airport,
and then not
bro?
only that,
You going to Chick-fil-A.
You asked the college student for $100. Bro, I'm broke. I'm about to ask you for money. Like,
How'd you get the Beamer?
That's the
That's what I'm
question.
saying.
Rental? Is it
There's
whatever?
just so
That's
many
expensive as
questions.
fuck. You're
So I
making
end up-
poor financial decisions that I can't rescue you from.
nah, so I
Yeah,
end
true.
up, I
You done it
end
to
up
You're
telling
already
him.
too deep in this hole.
I end up telling him, I'm like, bro, I cannot help you. Even if I wanted to help you, I am also
Morally.
broke.
Yeah.
So like, I can't help you. And he gets upset, and then he's like, give me back. I'm like, he's like, give me back the stuff. So I'm like,
Dude,
okay.
hey,
and I just left.
They
It was
do
the
this
weirdest
shit
thing
in New
ever.
Orleans all the time. Like,
Oh,
we
the
were-
shoes on your feet thing?
the shoes on your feet, or they'll
What
hand
size
you a
shoe
hat
you
and be
are?
like, "Hey man, I got you a hat," and they give you a hat, and they'll have you hold things, and they're
Oh,
like,
bro.
"Okay, now
We-
that'll be $40." Yeah, no,
Yeah.
we've
We've
gotten
done this.
tried to get caught, and I was like, "My
Nah,
hands
dude.
don't work." I'm sorry.
They
I'm
used
sorry.
to they'll come up and they say I could tell you where you I bet for $20 I could tell you where you got those shoes or whatever. And I'm like, what? And they're like, I bet you I could tell you where you got those shoes. And I'm like, you can.
Somebody goes,
I was
"Van."
like, you
got 'em
you
from
can
Van.
tell me
Yeah.
where I
Wow.
purchased these shoes at. And they're like,
He's hooked.
well, no,
He's like,
because
all
I'll go,
right,
because
bet.
I go, tell me where I purchased them then. And he goes, you got them on your feet? I said, nah, dude, I'm fucking out. all the time that shit happens, bro.
Yeah,
But I'll sit there and do it too. I'll sit there and do
I
it.
can't. I'm like, I can smell that shit a mile away. I'm like, all right, what's up?
You're going to get stabbed
What's
for being a
up?
smart ass.
Hey man, that's cool, you know.
That's how it happens, right?
That's how it happens. Yeah.
Gotta
Yeah,
do
you
what
just
you
gotta
love.
let them know these shoes, they fast.
Stab.
Hey, quick.
Watch
Wait, you
this.
gonna get stabbed in America? No, you getting shot
Yeah,
in
you get
America.
shot.
And stab. What is this, Canada? What is this, Canada? The UK?
What an unpatriotic way to murder someone. You should
What
do
other
that.
If you're
inappropriate
gonna kill somebody in
situations have you
America,
been in?
it better be American.
Do you have like a Uncle Touch too much or anything?
No.
No, you sure?
No.
It's cool. We don't have to.
No,
talk
yeah,
about
we
it.
just.
There was
you
this
know.
one time in the hot tub. But no. No.
Hold on, bro.
What's good
Something's
with the hot
getting
tub,
deep,
bro?
dude. Wait.
I'm going to get canceled for laughing. Go ahead, bud.
Wait. He said, go ahead, bud.
I was on a cruise in a hot tub late at night.
Huh?
Hold on. What's going on? You're on a
You
cruise?
were on a cruise.
Go ahead
Hot tub.
and go from there.
Continue.
Okay.
Ready, set, go.
On.
Yeah. Were you there alone? Or you were luring people into the hot tub, or you got lured in?
No, I've been in the hot tub for a while. Me and this
So there was
girl.
this dude with gold chains, and he was like, listen.
He pulled up
He's
in
like,
a BMW.
"Oh, my brother,
on a cruise ship.
my brother, follow me in the
Come here,
cruise
come here.
ship.
Yeah. He got me on a cruise
No.
ship.
I got a boat out here. You gotta help him swim me to.
No. Yeah, it's just on a cruise in a hot tub. That was a weird experience.
Yeah. What? Who got touched?
So what's up?
It was just 14 with like this girl in a hot tub.
Okay, that's different. You had a good experience, is what happened.
It's a good
No,
one.
it was not.
Oh.
It was not. That's the problem. It was not
Hey,
a
man,
good experience.
I think you got life all mixed up because
It was
you're
not
getting
a good
abducted by, hey, come here. And getting all much
It was-
and then you have
it was-
bad experiences.
No,
with older
it was
women?
not.
is-
It was not a good experience. That's the problem.
All
Was
right.
it?
Well, we'll let it go then.
Yeah.
We'll just
There's
leave
questions.
it.
It was
There's-
just,
there's lots
it was
of
just-
questions.
It was just a. It was just a weird experience overall. It's very weird.
The cruise
It's
or the
weird
hot
hearing
tub
about
part?
it, okay?
Yeah.
You
How was
know?
the cruise at all though?
Oh, it was great.
Okay,
It was
cool.
like a Norwegian cruise. I ate so much ice cream. Yeah, it was.
Did someone eat your ice cream?
No.
Let it go.
Yo,
Yeah.
no,
Yes.
no,
Unless this is code. Because
No.
fucking.
no.
No? All right. So how the hell did you come here and did not bring the, I don't know, 12 pounds of championship gold that you have?
Oh, was I supposed to?
Oh, I guess fucking not.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Bro.
They're like
I just
They just-
assumed that'd be, I mean, you see our gold weight.
they're sitting. 4 of them are sitting
Jesus. Flood?
in.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
That's
it's
fine.
okay.
No, it's cool. You didn't have to count them.
Hold on,
you didn't have
let
to
me,
count them.
let me count ours real quick.
He's like-
1.
4 of them are sitting
So,
One of them is sitting right there.
Mm-hmm.
4 of them are sitting in a corner of my room.
All right. Well, no, that's
then,
fine.
And then
No, that's fine.
And then one's at a gym.
Word.
Is at 10th Planet Atlanta. Yeah.
Well, one could have been here.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't care if it was your karate red belt
Bro,
or whatever they give you.
You probably could have just
Sorry.
kept it. You can just hand that shit out like Skittles.
Yeah,
It's
honestly.
just overflowing. He's like, oh, gotta carry all of my belts.
Yeah, I wasn't even
Bruh.
thinking. I did bring a Lego set though.
Word?
Yeah.
To give to us?
No, I mean I don't know
No, you
in
get
case
them.
like
Hey,
that
man,
shit.
give us that shit.
Hey,
Hold
man.
up.
I've seen how you move.
Get in the
You're just going to
BMW.
give it to us, okay?
Yeah.
Give me it, okay?
Let's go to the Lego store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
not Lego. Well,
No,
no, I
we
got that
don't.
one from Target. I think. I
Dude,
got
so
from Target.
you just won the B2 belt.
Yeah.
How weird is that company?
I really liked it. I'm really sad. Like
Word?
the whole, dude, that was the best.
Yeah, non-existent now.
Yeah,
Apparently
that's
they're
what
not
I
going
heard.
under. Apparently, no. Brendan posted something. He's like, we're gonna be. They're having a show in like October. So I hope whatever problems they're having, like money issues or whatever, works out. Because I really liked. It was super professional. It ran super smooth.
It was super smooth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Moving
I
through
really
lanes
liked
and
it.
everything. They had everything together.
I
They had
really
things
liked
in
it.
order. Like, yeah, it was one of the smoother.
Like the NFC has
Promotion
they had a
part
better
of-
fan experience, but like, yeah, like they had a lot of mats. They had
What would
they
you
had
think
taping
is the
stuff.
problem then? Are they spending too much
Okay, so it's
or
either
just taking too much?
either they're putting too much quality into the product.
Yeah, and not
it's
getting
not.
enough return.
Apparently, yeah.
That would have been my first guess.
That's
because
my
that
guess
happens.
because it was super like, okay, get your photos, do your interview, do your pre-fight interview, get more photos. Here's some stuff for after you weigh in. Here's some tape for you to wrap your hands.
Didn't somebody just buy that though? They bought it from someone else, didn't they?
I have no idea.
Yeah, my other theory, anytime like fight promotions change hands, is like somebody's doing some fun stuff with numbers
Yeah.
on some tax forms
But
somewhere.
yeah,
and they just needed to move
I
some
hope
things
I hope it
around.
pulls out because I really liked it and it was great.
We had a
We're
situation
bankrupt.
like
No,
that
we're
here, but
Weird.
we had a gym situation like that here where I don't know, multiples of millions of dollars went into a facility, and then the dude was a fake black belt, and then now he's not here no more, and the place got abandoned.
Yeah, that place was just. Yeah.
Where do you get that? You guys hear about the castle camp stuff?
What? Spit game, dog.
I wanna know.
all right.
Spill some. What's up?
Yeah.
So we all went
I
out
fucks
to
with
this,
tea.
like, we all went out to this like castle camp out in Texas.
Oh shit! I did hear.
Yeah, dude,
I heard
Fox
about the
Catcher
camp, but I didn't catch what happened.
Nobody got murdered.
Oh, I was
Cut
like,
that
what?
off right now. But it felt like. So we were calling it Foxcatcher Camp because like this dude.
Oh, I hear what you said now.
Yeah, Foxcatcher.
I know
Camp.
what Foxcatcher
Yeah,
is.
he.
Do you know the fox catcher story? I can't remember the name of the fox catcher guy, but he's like this old wrestling coach
It's
that
some
doesn't
name
have.
you'd recognize.
Yeah.
'cause his
Steve
family owns
Carell
an
started
insane
a
amount
movie
of
called
stuff.
Foxcatcher, and he was like the wrestling coach. He was like, in love with wrestling, and he had like stupid loads of money. So he invested in the USA Olympics wrestling team, and it's like Dave or something, or
Yeah,
the two best wrestlers in the world.
Mark and
basically.
Dave Schultz.
Yeah,
Okay.
and he just paid them to live on his property, and then what was it, Dave that left, and then Mark stayed,
I guess.
and then I don't want to fucking ruin it, but
Yeah, spoilers, but it happened 30 years ago, 40
yeah,
years ago.
but there's a documentary and a movie made, and both are really good. But the 30 for I think it's a 30 for 30, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean we can ruin it because like I knew this happened before I
Okay.
went into the
Go
movie
ahead.
and it didn't ruin. So there's these two brothers and they're both like two of the best American wrestlers at the time.
Yeah.
This billionaire dude gets into wrestling, just develops
Because there's
Like-
nothing after collegiate
an affinity for
at
wrestling,
this
Yeah.
time.
and he just like creates Foxcatcher Farms, a place for all these like world class American wrestlers to train at as like their
After-
Olympic training facility.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's no money to be made.
There's
You
no
can't be a
money at
professional
all.
wrestler unless you're
So
WWE.
he just made this as a place for them to come and stay and not have to pay anything type
Yeah,
thing?
dude.
Yeah, and they
Okay.
got paid.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Imagine in jiu-jitsu, if you got good enough, a dude was like, yeah, dude, you can just come live out on this estate. I'll pay you a salary
Yeah.
for you to like live and train here full time.
So
no worries.
lots
I'll
of
pay you
people
all
were
expenses.
there or were
Uh-huh.
into it.
And apparently he had some beef with one of the wrestlers, Mark Schultz. I think it was Mark or Dave. I can't remember which one it was. And he just like rolls up on that dude unannounced, like knocks on his door, like, "Hey man," the guy's like, "Oh yeah, what's up?" I'm like, hanging out with my family, and he goes, "Sick? No, you're not." I'm like, kills him right there, just guns him down in front of his family.
Yeah. The billionaire dude?
Mm-hmm. Just guns down.
There's also like,
Whoa.
I mean, he was also losing his mind. Obviously, you just killed somebody cold blood right there.
Yeah.
But
yeah, he was like a crazy con man type dude apparently, and like
when I watched both the documentary and the movie, it kind of gave me like Putin vibes.
Yeah,
like he comes off like he obviously can't wrestle. I mean, he's like just a skeleton of a guy basically. He's super frail, can just get destroyed by anybody.
Yeah.
And he would like wrestle these dudes and
wrestle these
Olympians.
Olympians.
They do well.
And they would like,
"Oh no, I'm being pinned."
Yeah, he's like, "Oh damn, that arm drive is sick as fuck, dude."
Persona of, like,
they're like, "Listen, I'm trying to like, this is like a net between like living spaces and what he's paying me. It's like 150 G's.
Yeah,
I'll take an L."
Yeah.
He just like,
maybe I fall face first on his balls. I don't know.
Back to that Drake conversation.
Shit, dude, I don't know.
What you doing for $1 million?
Yeah, dude.
How many inches for $1 million?
Yeah, dude, I don't know.
So you guys went to this place and it was like that or not like that?
So we pull up. We pull up at this.
He's still alive, isn't he?
Castle in.
He pulls up. He took a cruise there. It's a different.
Took the BMW off the cruise.
All of the 10 Planet Atlanta guys pull up at this castle because like Sean gets invited as like a guest clinician or whatever for this like seminar, and like
it's an actual castle.
Yeah
in Texas apparently they have
it
one.
is actually famous for shit like this because they've done more than this camp there.
So it's like it's like an event space at this point. So we pull up and it's like Tex Johnson, Boogie Martinez, Gio Martinez, like it's a Dan Martinez, Andy Varela.
Damn.
Wasn't B-Mac there too?
Nah, he was gonna do the next one.
Okay.
So this is
Fucking
Castle Camp
stacked.
1, and it's just a stacked
Yeah.
thing of clinicians for a weekend. We're supposed to like be able to stay at the camp. They provide food, like all this other stuff, right? So we all pull up. It's immediately weird.
Okay.
Like one of these people that you get this weird vibe from. I'm like walking up to the castle, and it's like I have videos for my story. It's like in the middle of nowhere. You
the
get no
host of the
service.
thing is weird.
Yeah, so I like pull up in the Uber, and we're in the middle of nowhere. It's a castle in the middle of the desert, and the Uber driver's like, "Are you sure
this
that
is where
I don't want to let you out of the car?" And I'm like, "Nah, man, I'm good. Like you can see the lights on the castle in the distance."
it's at night?
Yeah. So I walk up.
Fuck that. I'm sleeping in the Uber.
I'm like walking up. I go through the castle gates, and I look up, and I see like Sean and Tex and Tori, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool. Like I'm not gonna get murdered."
Yeah.
Hopefully. And
You walk up,
I
the
walk
doors are
in and
locked?
I'm like, "Oh, hey, what's up? I'm Kevin. I'm one of the like campers or whatever. I'm gonna like stay." You said I could like stay
You
here.
sound like you're about to be
Camper.
molested.
Yeah, you've got a
Hey, I'm
dude's
here.
like-
you got a full brim hat on and
I
a
was
fishing
like, yeah,
vest.
Take advantage of me.
I'm ready to earn some merit badges. So I was like, "Yeah, let me go upstairs and like say what's up to Sean and text him." And I'm gonna like hit the bed, and he's like, "Oh, well, there's like not really a bed. You can just like stay on the mats." Also, like you said, you know those guys, and I was like, "Yeah," and he was like, "That's cool. You text them. What we'll do is we'll go up there, escort one of them down. You can go with him and the escort. Go up, say hi to everybody, and then we'll escort you back down. And you can stay here." And I'm like,
What?
I was like, "Actually, I'm good, man. That's cool. I'm not. I'll just text him. I'm gonna go and lie down." And like he was like, "Well, why?" I was like,
That's weird.
"What about what you said makes it seem like clearly you don't want me to go upstairs for some reason. Something weird happened." So I like go to. Luckily, some other people pull up, so I'm not getting murdered in my sleep. I'm not just this lone person. But we sleep like on the mats in this thing, and then the next day, we find out that they like accused Tex and Sean and a bunch of the 10th Planet guys of like planning insurance fraud.
The owner of the building did?
Yeah, and
What
claimed
the
so
fuck?
he was like, "Listen, there's a camera right there and right there." It goes into like their room and it's like, "There's a camera right there, there's a camera right there," and like we know what you guys are planning. And Tex and them are like, "The fuck are we planning?"
Yeah, we're planning a seminar, you idiot.
Yeah, and
What?
he was like, "Well, I'm gonna check those tapes," and like, because my kids were in here and they were eavesdropping on y'all, and they know what's going on, and they're like, "This is a weird series of events."
Yeah.
So I like wake up the next morning and find out this all happened, and I'm like, bro, how do I change my flight?
Yeah. It sounds like a Clue movie or something like that.
Dude, whole weekends,
Sounds like
weird. We find out because they start planning Castle Camp #2, get a whole bunch of money raised.
Also, change it. The name?
Terrible.
Change it.
Yeah, it's
Castle
the
Camp?
Assassin's Camp.
So dumb.
So they're planning Castle Camp #2. It's going to have BMAC at it. It's going to have Elizabeth Clay, PJ Barch. Like, this whole thing. They get a bunch of money raised. And then they find out that that's not that dude's real name. He doesn't own that castle. None of this is real. And he just dipped with all the money.
What?
the fuck?
And that is the conclusion of that fucking story. Like,
You're like, that's where we lead up to today.
he defrauded so many people and, like, pretended... He was walking around the castle, like, telling people stories about how he grew up here. Never happened.
Fuck?
Never
Wait, so how did he get...
Hey, that's where the Rumble guy went.
It's the Rumble.
There's a Rumble guy?
That's the guy
It's
that
the
defrauded
gym.
us for millions on that.
That was the gym
There's
that
this
was
place
here.
called Rumble
Rumble.
Training Center, RTC.
Bro.
It's
Yeah.
the same guy.
It
gotta
might be.
What's his name?
I don't fucking know, dude. That's kind of part of the... I was like, were you not listening?
Dude, I'm Googling Castle Camp.
Yeah, I would have to look that guy's name up
Castle
again.
Camp.
Dude,
That
the
sounds like a
whole
Disney
thing.
fucking movie. Castle Camp.
It was mega weird. But I was wondering... It would make sense if it was like the Rumble guy. I always wonder why people defraud the fight community. We're broke.
Yeah, we're poor.
We're all poor.
Hey, I mean, also the best point, yes. Second, hey, we can fight.
Also...
Hey, terrible audience.
Bro, this dude
That
was like...
too.
prior to this, he was like...
Is this the
texting-
camp? Is that it? No,
Man,
that's
that's
not it.
way nicer than... If it is, that's not what it looked like when I was there. No, there was no pool. There was definitely... That's not it.
Hey
There
man,
was
let's
no
get
pool.
into this. I don't think you can charge that and a car at the same time. Why is your car? Why is your car plugged into the house?
Pensacola apparently has a thing against superchargers.
No. Yeah.
I don't know what the deal is,
Listen.
but the closest one is an hour away.
Listen,
Hey,
here's
let's
the
get
thing,
into
though.
this. He pulled up in a Super Prius, and we had nowhere to plug it
Extra
into.
Prius. Yeah.
Yeah,
So, yeah, no, we've got hella chargers, though.
he was pushing.
We got hella chargers.
and it wasn't power.
You want to like, you got more chargers? You want to just start plugging stuff into the Tesla? We can just like run this
Fuck
thing
it.
out here. Like,
Yeah, I got an extendo cord.
yeah. Let's start shoving.
Is that how
you know,
Teslas
stuff.
work? Like stickers, you just put chargers on it and it just gains power.
Extra horsepower.
Bro, no, you
Yeah,
gotta
man.
you gotta lend it your energy, bro.
Everybody put your
A
hands up.
spirit bomb of just fucking energy to the damn car.
Fucking siphon your chi.
Jesus.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
fucking, yeah, no, Pensacola did. What's wild, though, is there are a lot of Teslas around here.
Yeah.
There are.
We have a Tesla warehouse you were telling me.
Yeah, we
about.
have a warehouse
What?
here.
Man.
Yeah.
People
You
have
go like a fucking
It's all the
2
Teslas that
miles
don't have power
way.
in them anymore because they're abandoned.
Yeah.
And we keep them
because
in
there's
a
no
warehouse.
chargers.
Yeah, you just throw
People
them out.
just
Yeah,
think,
they're like, it's
honestly,
done now.
people think it's a one and done. Like it's
They're
you
one
can't
use.
They
reuse
think
them.
that like
They just leave them on the side of the road.
It's like recyclable ones.
Yeah.
Like back in
Yeah.
the day
Just
that
use
go,
them like that, and that's where they all go is down to that
Yeah,
warehouse, which
It's
is
understandable. Like regular batteries, you just pop it out. And just
throw that shit away. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what.
Bro, you
what
see that
Teslas
guy
are.
that took the battery out of the Tesla and put an engine in it and was driving it
Oh
up to gas
yeah, he's got a
stations?
fucking.
Yeah,
he's got an
That dude-
LS.
I
Ross
forget that dude's name.
Creations?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was
dude, that
driving
dude
up to
is
gas
fucking
stations
hilarious.
and just filling it up, and people were like, "What the fuck?" Or he was taking it to mechanics.
Yeah, they're like,
That
yeah, we
shit
don't
was
work on Teslas here, and he's like, wait, what?
No,
and he
no.
like opens the hood, and it's a V8 in the front of it.
And they're like, what
so
the fuck?
sick, dude.
Can you imagine having that kind of money you can just make jokes like that?
He's
I
got
was
that
just
YouTube
thinking that.
money,
I was
bro.
like, man, can you imagine buying a Tesla and then converting it into a worse car?
He's got that
For
YouTube
funnies.
money.
Yeah,
man.
and then it's just to throw away because you're not gonna drive that anymore.
No.
Bro,
You're
he
just
put
gonna give it
he-
away.
He
Would?
put 2 cars.
I would totally.
He found the lot where it's like you can't reverse in, right? So he put 2 cars together, 2 fronts of a car
Yeah.
together,
Oh yeah.
and was fucking with the parking lot attendant.
He
Like,
lives in Florida.
he
of
listen,
course he does.
You've got to.
Yeah, Florida
You
is
gotta have the
wild.
money.
Of
We ain't got
course
no
he
power,
does.
but we're crazy.
We're fucking wild down here.
Yeah, dude.
Ain't got no power, but y'all got iguanas. Man, I was down in Florida.
What?
We do be having iguanas.
No, I was
We do.
down
South
in
Florida.
iguanas,
South
dog.
Florida got iguanas.
I was
so-
down in Florida in
Yeah.
what,
Evens out.
July, August. I was training at Sanford, and I was with my boy Marquez, and we were at the gas station, and there was just an iguana just chilling.
Where in Florida was it?
Deerfield.
Deerfield.
It's like down there by
it's right, it's
Tampa, right?
outside Miami.
Oh yeah, that
I
shit
don't know.
starts
So,
getting
pretty
fucking
much
wild.
every-
Home of the op, home of Tom Brady. Fuck Tom Brady. Anyway,
Everything that way at Tallahassee is just Miami or South Miami
North Miami.
or South Miami.
SoFlo.
Yeah.
It's all fucking Miami.
This is something
Florida
that we've tried to talk about.
I was
multiple
debating
times.
as a kid.
I
I was like,
he thinks that's just North
I was
Miami.
like, because what isn't
We can't get it through
Tampa?
his head yet.
Isn't Tampa in the middle?
It's Central Florida.
Okay, so I was like, everything above.
Tampa is the asshole of Miami.
I was like, everything
It
above.
sucks.
Everything above Tampa, except like the Panhandle, is this South Georgia, and then once you go past Tampa,
Well, then guess what? Georgia sucks dick as well.
oh no, yeah, Georgia.
A solid
I'm not gonna lie though.
Being-
80% of the bottom half of
Yeah,
Georgia is
you saying
terrible.
Georgia sucks is like
everything on the
Solid
top
Florida.
part
everything
of
outside
Georgia
Atlanta is just kind of ass. Like,
Well,
being
let's
honest,
not get too far.
including Woodstock, Kevin. Shit, I don't even live in Atlanta. I live in Mapleton, but like, no.
Nobody that lives in Atlanta actually lives in Atlanta. I don't know if you guys knew this.
You can't like just live in Atlanta.
Yeah, it's
right?
just like a running
No,
joke.
people-
Of like, you can. I lived in actual Midtown for like 6 years, but it's a running joke. The population of actual Atlanta is really small compared to the population of people who like
just around it.
It's because
say they live in Atlanta.
no, it's because Atlanta has, we got a little perimeter. It's got 285 around it, right?
Yeah.
But 285 it stretches. It has like all these little offshoots in 75, 85. So we have Metro Atlanta, and Metro Atlanta comparatively is huge. Like you can drive an hour out and still technically be in Metro.
See,
Atlanta.
that's what like
So that's why people
Pensacola
say
is
Atlanta.
fucking downtown Pensacola
Hey,
and like
man.
part of East Hill.
Not even comparable.
No, it's not the same size. But what I'm saying is like when you tell people like, "Hey, I live in fucking Pensacola," we live in part of Cantonment, really.
I guess
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
right.
We
I
don't
mean,
live
this
in the
is not-
city of
This is
Pensacola.
getting lost on them. They're not gonna get
Bro,
that.
Yeah.
it's like it sounds like it's like the 5 boroughs in New York.
Yeah,
it's
very
like
much-
some of my friends.
Like you
I,
got like
land in
Perdido,
New York City. And I'm like,
Cantonment,
Yeah.
Pensacola,
yeah, bro, I'm in
Bellevue.
your city, and they're like, okay, where
Brownsville.
specifically?
Yeah,
it's just
and
it's
then
just
you
because like
you could
everyone,
be
no one
fucking
knows
2 hours away.
with Georgia. No one knows anything except for Atlanta, and if you're lucky, maybe Savannah.
See, that's
so
the-
you can't say, "Oh,
yeah.
I'm from Cobb." People are gonna be like,
That's the issue
What
because
is that?
Atlanta is too big
Atlanta's
for that.
too big.
We're small enough we can do that.
"Yeah,
because
we
we
can't
are.
do that."
You can get to the other side of town in 45 minutes, and you're done with the whole place.
You got all the Pensacola.
Atlanta, nah.
That's,
Dude, it's too. No.
That's the other side of Atlanta.
Yeah.
That's College Park to Buckhead
Yeah, it's like
with no traffic.
I don't know. Fucking Atlanta's a mess, dude.
Yeah.
Atlanta's a
Nah,
mess.
Atlanta's great, bro.
I mean, okay.
What do you mean?
I don't
Okay.
love Atlanta.
I think I've only had one good. I didn't take that back.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
I've
no.
had,
Actually,
I've had
I was gonna say I had one good experience in
I had
Atlanta,
cool
and then I
shit.
realized
What's
that
wrong with Atlanta besides the potholes and?
I want to know
I mean,
the negative experience. What was the
I lost
almost
my
good
license
My-
there. Not like I physically don't know where it was. I lost it. Like it was gone. I did not have a license anymore legally
in Atlanta.
in Atlanta.
what?
Huh?
Did
I was
Georgia
doing
State
my
Patrol
best to
take your
leave
license?
Atlanta. I got a ticket and I went
You
to
were
go
going
pay
so
it.
fast, huh?
No, so fast.
Was it Georgia State Patrol? Was it a state trooper?
I don't know because guess what? The ticket was all smeared up, and I went to go tell the people when I called them. I was like, "Yo, this ticket. This is all the information I have on it. This is my name. This is my tag. This is my VIN. Like I gave them everything, my social. They're like, "Yeah, you don't have a ticket here," and I was like, "Dope." Because like if the cop messes up when they're writing a ticket, you
Yeah.
do not have a ticket. That is actually the truth. Like if they fuck it up when they are initially writing it, you do not have it. Because you got to enter it in a certain
I
way,
never
right?
trust anything anybody who's not a cop tells me about cops.
I heard this from
Listen,
a cop.
I get that. I get that.
Because I've gotten out of
I get
tickets
that.
here.
Listen, bro. If,
Just let-
if you tell them, if you ask them whether they're a cop, they have to tell you. That's the rule.
That's illegal.
That's the rule. They
That's
can't.
actually not true.
Are you a cop?
I know. I'm fucking.
I'm not a cop. But I did talk to the cop about it, and he's like, dude, if they fucked it up, you don't have it. All you have to do is give them all this information. If they still don't have it, you don't have anything to worry about. 6 months later, I get a fucking letter in the mail, and it's like,
Hey, you missed your ticket.
yeah, you don't have a license, so if you want to drive, you have to get a license. And I was like, what? And it was from Georgia, and I was like, what the fuck? And they're like, you have a court date in October. And I was like, dude, it's fucking August. I can't afford to just drive up to Atlanta. Can I just call?
Well, you can't drive. You don't have a license.
That's what I'm saying. I can't afford it. Like, I'd be in jail, dog.
Yeah.
I'm driving myself to the jail. Like, shit.
What do you want me to do? This
And-
is a lose-lose for me.
Yeah, they let me pay a fucking
This is
way
entrapment.
overdue, like hundreds and
They know
hundreds
you don't have
of
a license.
dollars.
They give you a place to be. Just
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah,
I
I
did,
pull up
like,
in the
watch.
parking lot.
Yeah.
Well.
They've already got a thing flipped
Who
over.
do we have
That's
here?
crazy.
And how'd you get here? You drove, huh? That's another ticket, dude. I had to pay like $700 to get my shit back.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
God.
from like a $70 speeding ticket.
So you
So fuck Atlanta, dog.
you are basing your opinion of Atlanta off our DMV, or
It's not even called the DMV. It's
Is it
called
DMV or
DDS.
is it how
No, look. I will tell you, all my experiences come from exiting places. Okay, I don't fuck with Mississippi because I went to jail exiting the state,
trying to leave?
trying to leave.
And they put you in jail for that?
They put me in jail for that. They said once you're here, you can't leave.
Seems
that's
real
your fault.
understandable. That
feel like going
explains
to
the
Mississippi is your
population of
fault.
Mississippi.
I wasn't even. All right, look. I went to an Alabama football game. Okay, and we were whooping Southern Miss.
This is why they arrested you.
Listen.
Yeah, they're pissed.
We beat them 51-0, but I left at the beginning of the fourth quarter because I was like, clearly, it's only going one way.
Yeah.
So we hit Siri.
I gotta stop. As a Atlanta football fan, do not leave in the fourth quarter. Leads
Yeah.
could be I got.
Hey man, y'all gonna have to live with that for a while.
That one cut.
It happened today. It happened
That
today.
one cut
Swear to God, against the Saints.
Who were y'all? Oh, the Saints. That's right.
Bro,
Yeah.
the bartender.
Yeah, by 1 point.
We went by the beach while the car was charging, and the bartender fucked with us about it.
She had a Camaro jersey on. I'm like, "Are you a Saints fan?" She's like, "Yeah, I am." And if you're a Falcons fan, shut the fuck up. I'm like, "I."
She didn't even wait. Like, just in
aggressive,
case you're a
dude.
Falcons fan, go fuck
Oh,
yourself.
word. I'm about to equality. Like, we gonna fight right now. Like, put them up. Alvin Kamara likes to fight. You fight too. Motherfucker beating up people in
Did
the
you
elevator.
see-
He's
You
talking
what-
like this. I'm like, I would just like my pina colada. Like, just slide down.
Yeah,
You
I'm
can
not
fight
with him. He just
I don't
rode
know
in my
this
car.
guy.
Fucking-
I don't even watch football. Go Saints.
Shit, dude. Yeah, but I was like fucking trying to leave the damn game, and we just put in Siri home, and it was gonna take us home. And I guess it took us the fastest way, which for some reason took us from Tuscaloosa, Alabama,
fast.
into Mississippi, and then back out of Mississippi. And Mississippi has those fucking state like checkpoints. So when you're crossing state lines,
What?
at that point they had them.
Yeah,
They're
mine are-
breathalyzing everybody. I didn't drink or smoke or do anything. The dude that owned the car, which is who got me the tickets to the game, was like high as fuck, was wasted. He's our buddy Kitty, and he's like, dude, I don't care. I'll take you to the game, but I want to
said,
get fucked up.
"Run
And I
it."
was like, bad, dude. And apparently in Mississippi, whatever's in the car, everybody gets charged with.
What?
So we're stuck in the.
I think that's the thing. I think that's the thing. Like a lot of places.
No,
Yeah.
but not for like.
I mean,
he's not
Missi-
driving, so
dude,
it's fine. He can be fucked up.
Wait.
Mississippi just got power, dude. They just got power. So it's like, dead serious.
They don't even got water, bro.
They don't even got water,
Still-
bro. We got into
bro.
the jail. They were like fingerprinting us and shit, and I'm like standing and I'm looking at a wall because I'm like, I don't know where to look for this photo because like I know y'all take photos. She goes, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I don't know where the camera is." And she's like, "We don't have computers."
She was like, "What's a camera?"
What?
She
Yeah.
said,
You don't have
What?
computers?
"They don't
What
have, they
year
don't have
was this?
computers, bro.
They were
Everything was
writing
by hand."
every
What
year
you're
was
telling
down.
me, if I break out this jail, y'all gonna have to send like a handwritten letter to someone? I'm gonna be all right.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, and if somebody misplaces a stamp, dude, y'all, good luck.
Fuck.
It's
It's a
out.
Rat. Never happened.
You gotta
Never
throw that
happened.
shit out of court, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, but we luckily we got out of it because Kitty, his grandpa, owns a lot of money. Okay.
That is the best way I've ever heard somebody say someone's rich before. He owns a lot of money.
And he knew the judge personally, or his money did, and we got out. So I mean, we were in there for over a day because, like, on Sundays, like
Oh yeah, you're.
they're
fucking
all
good,
out
Joe,
at
for
church,
Sunday.
dude. So
Yeah.
everybody, the people that were fucking making the food, everybody was out.
You skipped a step where you were talking about what you
What
allegedly did
Yeah,
to
what
end up in
happened?
this jail.
Oh, fucking. Well, I mean, when the windows were rolled down, everything smells like weed and alcohol, and there's open containers. So, like,
Oh,
As soon
you
as
had
we were at
open
this-
containers in the car.
well, even if we didn't have that, it reeked of weed.
But if there was no weed in the car, what that matter?
Yeah, but hold on. We're at the checkpoint, and the officer said, "Is there anything in the car?" Kitty goes, "There's weed in the glove box." That was the first thing he said.
No way.
Yeah, he's like, "There is weed in the
Bro,
glove
this
box."
this is Reese's Instagram story, where I'm just like, the deeper we get into this, the less I feel bad.
Yeah,
Click the link,
you
huh?
and my buddy
You
Kitty
click-
cannot meet. Kitty and Goose can't meet.
Oh no,
They gotta
yeah.
stay away from each
Yeah,
other,
for
bro.
sure.
He goes, "There's weed in the glove compartment." You go, "Arrest him." I was taking him to y'all's jail.
He goes, I got in the car.
Frankly, I'm glad you guys are here.
I got this car from this other guy. It's a BMW. You can have the car if you want.
He goes, I still got the change. Y'all need the $100 now? Or? They're like, what is going on here?
They're like, sir, what are you on?
There's a cruise. I cannot miss this thing. Fuck, dude.
It's a cruise.
Y'all live a wild life, dude. Y'all just like roam, living on couches and castles and fucking picking up chains and shit. Like,
bro, I think about that sometimes. I'm like, man, that's right. People live like normal lives, huh?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, not like yours.
No, not at all.
Yeah. Y'all will fucking come down to Pensacola on a drop of a hat.
Yeah. Not anymore though. Y'all don't have Tesla chargers.
This will be the last time we see Kevin.
Yep. Last time for a while.
That's a wrap, bro.
Damn it, dude. Y'all just need to bring batteries.
Where did y'all actually charge it at?
So they have a
Alabama.
Yeah, we did that. We charged on the way down.
Home, Alabama.
And then
y'all went to Alabama first?
Where the skies are so blue.
All right.
Okay.
Wrap it up. It'll be our shortest episode ever.
Wrap it up.
We drove straight down here, and on the way, there's hella chargers. No problems at all.
In Alabama, there's Tesla.
There's Tesla chargers in Alabama.
So, like, the regular chargers charge at, like... So, it tells me the rate that things charge
where are we at now? Because we were at 5 miles an hour.
Plus 4 miles an hour off of y'all's outlet.
We've only done 4 miles more now?
Fucking...
Let's look.
Listen, FPL, y'all need to step your game up, dog.
We are charging at a rate of 5 miles per hour.
So, how many miles do you have total right now?
We have added 4 miles.
We're fucking ripping, dude. How much does it cost to charge that thing?
Nothing.
It doesn't?
You guys are paying.
No, not you. No, not you.
You know you fucked up, right?
Oh yeah,
you fucked up, bro.
FPL's gonna be like,
Your
it's $1,000
bill is $970 this month
for one
what
day.
Happened?
One day of that month, your bill is just.
He's gonna go
crazy.
look me up on Instagram and be like, bro, I need a Venmo. Just find out he's blocked.
Yeah, the next day I look at it.
Hey, goes, hey, email me. Yeah, dude.
Email me. Right quick.
Yeah, that's.
But how do you do that? Do you just like fucking put your what do you do?
I have a wall mount in my garage.
No, but I mean like if you're at a charger, like at a regular Tesla charger.
So depending on the charger,
put a card in?
Some are free, but no, your card is registered with the Tesla. So like you just put your debit card information in with Tesla, and then they take over your Instagram and you lose all your followers.
What's it cost for a full charge?
Not much. Like
okay, give us a number.
What is not much to us poor folk?
Yeah.
So
you're like, it's only a cool 20 G's. Dude.
It changes based on the traffic of the charger.
That's some Model X shit right
there. So if one isn't used a lot, it's cheap?
Yeah.
See, now on Cervantes, if it's used a lot, it is cheap. So it's a different thing.
So like if we're all competing for spots, if you go to a place with a bunch of Teslas like lined up, you're like, fuck, this is about to hurt. Versus like, and hurt is relative. So I think the most I've paid was like 16 or 18 bucks for a full charge.
How far does a full charge go?
What's up, dog?
Like 340 miles.
Really?
So you're driving a motorcycle. Because they can go like, for like $10, you're going from here to fucking Oregon.
Yeah. So I went up to.
Are you Jason Statham?
I drove this.
No,
oh my god, it's Jason Bourne.
Isn't he British?
Oh my god, it's Jason
Bourne. Jason Statham's British, right? We ain't doing none of that shit. Nah, bro. We just gotta get back.
Oh, they got those weird adapters over there.
Yeah, they got the fucking things that look like this.
Maybe don't hold that up to the camera. You know what I'm saying? Keep that shit down. Anyway, we in the wrong hood for that.
Someone kicks open the door.
Missouri? Yeah, right.
Yeah, I drove out to Missouri with my buddy Joey for the Midwest training camp in that.
Question, before we talk about that. How was Missouri? Was there anything going on?
No, okay, and then let's move on from that question.
Mexico, Missouri.
Because that's as interesting as that question is going to
get. I need
y'all
to know, Pensacola doesn't have a supercharger. Mexico, Missouri has a supercharger.
All right, it's confused.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
It's the middle of nowhere town. Has a supercharger. I was blown away. I was like, surely, Pensacola? No problem. Just pull up. They'll be everywhere.
So how do you know where these chargers... Is there a map? Do you have a map on that thing?
There's a database. Also, we need to retire state names from being city names.
City names?
Yeah, that's weird,
I get it. Yeah.
This is New York, Pensacola.
Isn't it Mexico?
Florida?
Or whatever.
Yeah.
It's a country state, but...
Whatever. I said whatever to both. Okay.
See,
Whatever.
So you click wherever you're going, and if you need a charge, it'll direct you to the nearest charger on the way.
Word.
Man, it'll
What
tell you-
happens if you can't
Shouldn't
make it
know
to the
too
charger?
much,
Does it tell you?
Yeah.
What's it say? Oh fuck.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh fuck, dude.
I'm gonna fucking die.
It's like that Riley Reid. Oh fuck. We're not gonna make it.
Oh fuck! Plug it in me.
Oh shit! Get me to a charge. Shit, dude.
You're not gonna be able
Yo,
to turn.
That's
me
your
on.
next meme, bro. About
No,
y'all
no,
on
no.
this trip.
Bro,
Oh
speaking
fuck.
of Riley Reid, there's
Okay.
Oh yeah, let's.
so
get
I
into
work
this.
I work at like a bar lounge club thing called Whiskey Blue in Atlanta, right?
She was there.
No.
Oh yeah.
Bar lounge.
You saw
club
she's
thing?
had a kid. That poor
Riley Reid
kid.
did?
What?
She's pregnant. She had a kid.
She's
She's
pregnant right
pregnant?
now.
Right.
She's pregnant or she had a kid. Yeah, one or the other.
Really?
Are you sure you're not talking about Lana Rhodes?
No, both of them.
Oh,
Lana's
she
kid-
already had a kid.
Yeah, Riley's pregnant.
Damn.
Like by an NBA player, but
You
both
think
of
that
them
was
by
like
an
a- you
NBA
think
player.
That was like an
No,
informal jersey?
Riley.
No,
married.
Lana. It's either KD or
It's-
Blake.
Griffin?
Yeah, it's one of them two. Like,
Riley
it's-
Reid
it's-
pregnant. Bitch.
What?
The internet has learned
His
Riley
heart
Reid
is
is
broken.
pregnant.
Look at
Mason
him.
Jones.
Look at him. His heart is shattered.
Wow.
Oh no.
It was different. She got
Post
married.
photos
That's
of her
fine.
baby.
No. But anyway,
Wait a
this
minute.
this girl pulls up and she buys a section completely to herself. Like she's the only one.
Oh,
She
no.
buys a section by herself, right? Then she buys a bottle of champagne and she's like just offering all the servers and stuff drinks. She's like, Reese, she calls me over. She's like, you want a drink? I'm like, no, thank you. I don't drink all that. Yada, yada, yada. She's like, I'm clearing her food. She's like, she makes me pinky promise her that I'll like get the menu changed because it was like not good or whatever. Or she didn't like it, some shit like that. But she tipped out like $1,000. She tried to give one of our security guards who escorted her out because she was drunk, like she was having problems walking. She tried to cash app him like $300. But his dumb ass didn't have Cash App. I was like,
fuck
bro,
is
can you
this?
download Cash App
Okay,
right
yeah.
now?
So how does this go to Riley Reid?
No, but apparently she was like an OnlyFans model, and she was just dropping bands.
I'm sorry. The connection was.
OnlyFans model.
OnlyFans, it's all the same thing.
You know who Riley Reid is?
Yes,
not-
So
she has an
She a porn
OnlyFans.
star, dude.
I'm pretty sure she has an
Free.
OnlyFans.
it's free.
I'm pretty
It's
sure.
free.
I bet you $50 that Riley. has
So
an
look at
OnlyFans.
this. This is the picture she posted. The caption on it. You want to know the caption?
No.
Guess. Because you're going to hate it. Because I did. She said, I'm officially a MILF. Come on, man. That's so
to know.
aggressive, dude.
Had to know.
That kid's gonna get bullied. She has to homeschool that kid.
Is it a girl?
I don't know.
No, but I bet money that she has the
no.
OnlyFans. It's
I
the
don't
same
like where
thing.
that line of thought is.
It's all. It's
It's not for me. It's to just warn her for the future.
That's crazy. That's insane. She got
bro.
baby.
Imagine you're in middle school, just like at a lunch table.
Because you know, like when your parents are athletes, you know what I'm saying.
No, that's what I'm
It
saying.
runs in
In
the
the-
family.
well, you
Oh,
know, and
God.
the
That's not what I'm
dad is an NBA player.
Well, I was talking about different.
No, I got
athlete,
you.
But
But you got both, right?
yeah, so you're a high performer. So like,
Imagine.
Stacked.
if you came from a legend, you got a name. You got a reputation.
Imagine you pull up, you transfer schools, whatever, because you had to have not known. You sit down on a cafeteria table, fucking school starting. This chick walks by, you're like, okay, whatever. And then Riley fucking Reid goes, oh, honey, you like forgot your lunchbox. And like walks in and hands your
Yeah.
classmate
Oh my
her
God.
lunchbox.
Oh my god.
Did
You
your
get-
brain
you
just
getting dragged.
explode?
You get
You alright, bro?
We might need to take a break.
Bro, you see Michael Jordan's son went on a date with Scottie Pippen's ex-wife.
Yeah, man, messy as shit.
Wow.
Dude, there's so many of that like back and forth shit with like NBA players. Like, that's why I don't fuck with NBA players.
That's why.
I mean, also,
That's the reason, bro. They're always like coming out. I'm like,
yeah,
I don't roll like that.
Y'all
Nah, bro.
messy.
Not me.
Oh, messy.
you know
Nah,
me,
man.
nah,
I like to keep my life simple, not like you guys.
yeah. God, they, hey man, they live a crazy lifestyle.
fucking
He's
wild.
just mad they get to bang Riley Reid.
He's pissed.
Did you-
He's really upset
Hey,
knowing
man. Let's just
She's
stop
a
talking
mom.
about her yet.
that. Okay.
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 Personally, man, who could have seen this coming? She's running around on you like that, fucking other dudes.
I thought so much
Who could've known?
highlier of her.
I know, right?
What?
Well, this really
Highlier.
changes the way I see her, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I knew she was an actress, but like, this is different.
This shit hits different.
It hurts.
Homie low key got a tear in his eye right now, bro.
Yeah, I'm crying. I didn't know she was pregnant.
It's the end of an era.
The last dance, someone say. Damn, dude. A legend just went out like that.
Oh my god.
I'm tired.
Yeah, okay.
I'm tired.
Did y'all not stay up and watch our fights last night?
Oh
I
yeah,
was
fights.
working. Well, I went to bed at like 5, but kind of.
Yeah,
So
I
you
went to
didn't?
bed at like 1, and boy gets up at 3.
I'm so sorry.
So my eyes are burning.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And I gotta get back up at 3. I mean,
so
tonight
sorry.
I'm gonna get more sleep than that, but
I
like,
feel like if you wake up before like 6 a.m. for work, like that's hazard pay.
oh, dude.
Bro, how did you even go to bed and then get back up? I used to work at UPS. Now I have to go in at like 2 a.m. If I didn't go to bed at by like 11, I just wouldn't go to sleep. I'm like, fuck it.
Just parlay
staying
that
up.
shit in.
Yeah,
the
but
next
you're how
day.
old?
Yeah.
That's
the real-
I was
It
18,
hits different.
19.
Right to the heart of the matter.
Dude. I've been doing this time frame thing, so it's like I'm already running maybe on 5 hours of sleep every night, and then last night it was like I couldn't miss the card. You know, especially when they're just giving it away for free out there.
Allegedly.
Weird.
I mean, I've heard, so I had to check it out. I don't know, and
I would never. But
I wouldn't, but I might have
Tread light.
witnessed
Tread light.
witnessed
Right?
someone else.
a crime
For the sake
committed.
of justice, I
Yeah.
felt it was important that I be able
And
to
I had to
testify
make
to
Take
sure
a gander.
I had to make sure that I watched it all the way through to make sure that the crime was fully committed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I was.
Well, you don't
to
wanna-
watching the way.
yeah.
And one day, when they
just
need your testimony.
you know, so there's like a sound bit, I don't know, in 10 years. I bought it to support Nate Diaz and Tony Ferguson getting pay-per-view points.
Oh, dude, absolutely.
Amen,
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, everybody watched it.
I
Yeah.
would never steal a UFC card, Dana. In case you're ever
Listening.
watching this in future.
Yeah. Y'all
Swear
watch
God,
it though?
Y'all did watch it?
I watch it, yeah.
Yeah. How
He was
fucking
working. I was
insane. All right, look. I did not believe that he was going to tap to that choke. I
didn't
just it seemed like he just was tired and he
think
was
he wanted
definitely
out.
missing a step.
Straight up.
Tony
I know you're
should
not-
be
I know you're not
He's
supposed
retired.
to say that, and it's really hard to say that about a dude who, like, let someone heel hook him and blow his leg out.
Yeah, that was wild.
Like, that's crazy, but I really think Tony just wanted out.
yeah.
And that fucking.
He just seems to be a hair behind than he used to be.
He's not as fluid anymore.
Since the
Very
Gaethje fight, bro, it's
true.
been
Dude, that
so
dude,
different.
when that fight got announced, I'm like, that's his career because his
Yeah.
style is such a long exchanges, and Gaethje lives in those those firefights. I'm like, oh, this is the worst matchup like ever for him.
Yeah, Gaethje's
straight up.
and
think
a
after
fucking
that-
rush to get rid of his brain.
I think after that, very true. But I think
he's like,
after
I will
that,
beat you there.
Yeah. He's been kind of weird ever since that fight.
No,
Hey,
no,
man.
dead ass.
He was,
dead
I mean, he
ass.
was way before
that fight, dude.
definitely.
All due respect.
He's been fighting weird,
Yeah.
but he just doesn't look. Doesn't look as fluid. But it's got to be that fight. Like that changed.
Not gonna
That
lie,
changed
the
his life.
callback to his old hairstyle, the yellow.
My boy looked straight out of 2011. I was rocking
Yeah,
with
dude.
it.
I was like, hey
Rocking
man,
A black tank top.
yeah, this is
No,
vintage
no,
Tony.
not even that. He had the
In the warm-up
he had the
room.
suit vest on. The suit vest on,
Yeah.
like the sleeve.
Oh,
he had
yeah.
the 2006 I'm in the army sunglasses
Oh, bro.
and the frosted tips.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
like fucking Oakley rigs, the big.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Just enlisted rig. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's you hate to
Just
see it.
Bro, those
Busted
kids in high
rigs.
school that signed their papers early
nothing
and like
about this
wanted
man
everyone
aged
to know.
well.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, yeah, and it was frustrating.
Mm.
Very
It was-
frustrating.
I watched it.
What did y'all think of the? What did you think of Hamzat fight?
Oh, I'm not surprised.
Bro,
He came
that
in
was
there-
crazy.
He came in there like a parent. Like, did you just say something back to me?
Yeah. It's like
I will
yeah.
come in there.
It's how your
You ain't
how your
got-
mom act the
Bro,
first
he
time
was
you
just-
cussed in front of her.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That
said put
fucking-
it back.
Mm.
Yo, made me count of 3. 1.
Well, and it was
And then
crazy
what up?
too. What's crazy too is Haaland had like decent transitions. Like
Yo, Holland's a gamer.
yeah,
But
against
Hamzat was just in
anyone
there.
else that would have been like, damn, you're doing great. But it's
Yeah.
like, damn, that's Kazmat.
Honestly, he had a lot of
He hit 4 Granby rolls in like 45 seconds.
4 Granby rolls, and he had a good defense of that darts. Like he he was very
He
wide.
was doing like almost everything right.
Bro,
yeah.
When he
and
threw
I was
the
like,
underhook
dude.
in though, I was like, okay, that's the right move. But also, this is Hamzat.
Yeah.
He might just like go through it.
Just fucking
Just
Yeah.
blow your shit backwards.
He almost had that Peruvian a few times. He caught the top leg, and I was like, the way he's
Bro.
sitting into it, I was like, it's over. But then you would see his shoulder a little, and I was like,
Do you think he beats Leon or Kamaru?
listen, I
Leon,
think
yes.
This is what I think. It depends on which Hamzat comes out. If we see an evolved version of what's out there, he beats them, I think. If he's who he is today, he's going to get beat by them. He's too all gas, no brakes.
Yeah. So
You can't be like, you got to have a game plan for like the creme de la creme. Kobe can beat him right now. If they go all gas, Kobe will handle that fire for a sec.
I think. Ooh. What you think?
I don't know, because Kobe's not like the biggest welterweight, right?
Right.
I think the size.
Hey, man, Hamzat was the biggest welterweight.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm saying I think the
178
size
Biggest
went kind
ever allowed to
bro.
yeah, like legally.
I think the size. I think he could beat Kobe. I think it's.
I think he
don't
could
think
too,
it's
but
50-50.
you
I
gotta.
don't think Leon survives the fire.
You just.
Like,
That's a good.
Yeah.
I think Usman does. I think Kobe does, or they can.
I think Usman has a good chance of stopping that.
I think.
too.
Yeah, I think.
I think he
Usman
can get him
straight
up
up.
against the fence and chill him the fuck out for a minute before he starts to work.
get out the fuck.
Contain that a little
Him
bit.
and Kobe both are long enough.
I think
aware
Usman
enough.
like straight up beats him out. Like
Yeah.
outright. Kobe. I think he can outstrike Kobe. Not volume wise, maybe not technique wise, but who drops Gilbert like that, like off a jab? Who is doing that?
Yeah, he puts Leon away.
Yeah. I just feel like he needs a much better game plan, and he needs to be smart enough, or he needs to have somebody big brother him in the way that. Hey,
Like,
man,
it worked
Joe
this
did
time.
last night.
It
Yeah,
worked this
but-
time because like when he fought Gilbert,
Yeah.
his coach is in the corner screaming. They're like, "Please shoot a takedown, please." You know, like, what are you doing, please?
yeah, but even then, he barely. Listen, he's like, no, we're in a fight.
yeah,
Like, I'm doing what I want to do. That fight, it didn't matter. You could have said anything to him. He's doing what he wants to do. He has to go by a game plan
So
if
here's
he
the
wants
thing.
to win the title.
Here's the
Yeah.
real question: do you think
He
it's
wants
going
to
to take
keep
a loss for him to realize, okay, I need game plans?
Maybe.
I think it takes more than one. He's pretty egotistical. It
He's-
depends how he loses.
He's
I
stubborn
guess.
as fuck. He's
Yeah.
stubborn as
yeah.
fuck.
I say
Like,
it depends on
let's-
how he loses.
Let's
It's
ask.
because he thinks he has that God touch, which
Yeah.
he does
Right now.
have.
And like, why would
who's one punch GM3 like that? You know,
What's up?
who's put out GM3
Yeah,
like
that's
that?
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One
Like,
shot
why
and his
wouldn't
body
he
just went.
believe he's an untouchable guy? He's like, nah, man, I'm a created character. I'm player one.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just gonna kill everyone.
Did you think Gilbert won that fight? I thought Gilbert won.
I did think it was so
It was
close
really
that I
close.
was like, you couldn't be upset either way.
I wasn't upset.
You would
but I
be
thought
more
Gilbert
upset
won.
that Hamzat won than if Gilbert won.
So
You'd
the
be like,
thing
yeah,
with that,
Gilbert
right,
earned that
If
because
it goes the other way, do we think Hamzat is acting any different?
now.
No,
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
Because I think in his mind he would have been like, "I won."
Yeah,
Well,
in his
well,
mind,
you
he's
got to
like, I
think
won
he
it.
would then be fighting somebody less than Nate. I mean, ultimately he didn't fight Nate, but
What do
he
you mean
would-
less than Nate?
like a less
Oh,
profiled
okay,
name than
okay.
Nate.
Did you mean like
Yeah.
skill wise?
No.
No,
Like-
I mean like who would
You
be?
about to get hot. Stockton,
About to
motherfucker. Like,
He just slaps everybody.
Damn it, it's hard to even think. It would have been somebody like a
Throws a
Gerald
wall.
again, like somebody like that in that ballpark, because you can't go up to like Bilal. That's too high.
Bro, let him fight Bilal, please.
Didn't
let
they
him fight
fucking-
Bilal.
They were.
Oh my god.
Weren't they lined up to fight?
No, Bilal just called for it on Twitter.
Oh, I
Bro,
did
it's-
see
What
that.
is what
funny.
is the perfect matchup? Not for him, but like, what is your dream welterweight of the people we have right now?
Reese Watkins versus Hamzat Chimaev. No.
Dude, if I want to
listen.
see like
Watch you die.
technique at the
Right.
highest level, I want to watch
Technique?
a trilogy.
Yeah,
of
I was gonna say Kobe and
Usman.
Usman.
I was gonna
That's
say
those
Kobe,
fights
yeah.
are just so fucking
so
good.
You can't
Yeah.
not watch
They're
the entire
bangers.
fucking thing.
But
Yeah.
if you're talking to casuals, they're like, "That's boring, dude. They're not
What?
doing nothing."
I
Bro.
fucking get it.
People
How-
said it.
How
That's
about
insane.
Chandler and Gaethje?
That would
No,
be,
Chandler and who's he about to fight? He's fighting Dustin.
yeah.
281.
Oof.
Did you see
That's
that
just
Dustin got
crazy.
called for the Nate fight?
He said he had a jet and was ready.
Ariel
to rock.
announced it. He
Yeah,
was like,
were you
on
listening to
standby.
that thing that like that?
No, we were getting
show they were
updates
doing?
from it because we were
Hold
like,
on, the what now?
Ariel was live on Spotify. They had like
I didn't
30,000
see
people
that.
on
No.
there. It was. I listened to it for
I watched
hours.
the
It was
Dana
great.
when he went live on his story and he announced it, but I was like,
Do you know my dream fight right now though? In the UFC is Peter Yan and Cheeto Vera. I think that would be all gas.
see, honestly,
no breaks.
I think Cheeto, if he
I
has
think
the
Cheeto
right
wins.
plan,
I
yeah,
think
he
Cheeto
wins.
wins. I think Cheeto like
I think Petra or whatever got exposed a little bit, like game plan wise.
I'm so proud. I've called Cheeto's last 2 fights like right. I'm like, oh, he's gonna lose the first 2-3 rounds and then hit him and they're gonna go out. Like, and that's what.
See,
happens.
I thought he was gonna be more dominant against Dominic.
Like, could he be
seemed
more
like-
dominant though? Because he just did Dom.
He was losing the rounds.
Yeah, but
he was
Dom
getting
won.
outpointed pretty heavily. I
outpointed, but
thought.
like they weren't doing any. It was the same as the Font fight.
Yeah, it was like
Font was
he-
just touching him.
But
He was
that's
here,
Dom, though.
and then
Yeah.
boom.
It's,
But he did that to someone younger who still has like a full chin.
that would be
intact.
that'd be a sick rematch. I'd rather see Sean versus Cheeto than Sean
I want to
versus
see that fight again too.
who's Sean
Dude,
fighting right
Peter.
now?
Do
Peter,
not-
yeah.
Do you think he
Don't
wins that?
book Sean O'Malley
Against
versus
Peter?
Cheeto.
I don't know.
Like classic, like who's
Save
it's
it.
Ngannou and
Ngannou.
Ngannou and Blades.
Oh,
Don't
word.
ever do the rematch with someone who might have a title until they have it.
Yeah.
Because like Blades and Ngannou fought before Ngannou got the title, and then Ngannou gets the title, and you go, oh okay, you never get another shot.
Yeah.
Like you lost twice, you're
Fought
done,
twice.
bro. I hope you like being a stepping stone.
Yeah.
So if you're Sean
Yo,
O'Malley,
his striking's looking good too. Who did he just fight? Where he had
Who are you talking about?
Blades.
Blades.
He looked good.
Yeah.
Y'all see Cyril Gahn said he's not gonna fight him.
Blades.
Yeah.
He said it.
Yeah, he straight up was like, nah, he's like dangerous and he's good.
Doesn't-
That's what
He
Cosmo
wanted
said
to
about.
fight
Cosmo
Blades
said that
Yeah, he's
about
like, I don't wanna
Robert
fight that
Whitaker.
guy, no.
You know, he's like,
Hamza said that.
yeah,
about
he's
Whitaker.
like, I kill everyone, yada yada yada. Before they ask him, would you go up to fight Robert Whitaker? He's like, no. He's like, he's a nice guy. I admire his
So
style.
he said it like that. Cyril Gahn was like, Blades could beat me and it won't be a money fight, so I'm not doing it.
No,
He's
I
like,
honestly-
I'm trying
I
to get
respect the
paid, bro.
honesty.
At least he's honest.
I respect it.
You know what's so weird about Whitaker is he, even watching him fight, he has such an unassuming, like, he doesn't look like he'd be that good. Even watching him be that good, you're like,
Yeah.
it still doesn't look that good, but
Yeah.
he's that good.
He doesn't do
That
anything
makes sense.
amazing. He just beats everyone.
I gotta disagree.
Do it.
there. I think his striking is top tier. That shit is so smooth.
There's something about his striking
way he-
where it nullifies any sort of takedowns.
The way he blends,
and he's so untakedown.
the way he blends karate and like just
He does
boxing.
have that bounce.
Yeah, the way he does, I think that's like top tier. I don't think I'm pressed to think of strikers who are more fluid than him. Leon's super fluid.
Who's your
else is
guy in
super-
the UFC? Who's your favorite?
Probably Cheeto or Darren Till.
Really?
I'm a
Okay,
Darren
look,
Till fan.
you're gonna
I'm
have to
sorry.
hang that hat.
I-
Oh,
Dude,
all right.
I don't
dude.
want to give
I
up yet.
love Darren Till.
I don't want to
No,
give up yet. I don't want to give
ride
up
that
yet.
shit to the
I don't
bottom
want to
of the
give up
ocean.
yet.
Hey, I love him. I
I don't
love
want to
him.
give up yet. I don't want to give up yet.
Is there any fighter who's the worst fighter to be a fan of?
Oh,
right now?
Fazayev. I love Fazayev too.
Worst fighter to be a fan
Oh,
of.
worst fight, Rafael Fazayev.
Oh, word.
Worst fighter to be a fan of,
Right now, who is the most painful fighter to be a fan of?
Bilal Muhammad. I made a joke that
Okay, that did hurt. That Leon fight, you're like, oof.
because Bilal was fucking
Because
I mean,
you can't
Bilal was
exactly
losing,
call him
man.
back out. Because guess what? Now he's champion, and he's gonna be like, bro, you couldn't even handle my finger.
No,
Okay, so
fucking.
maybe sit down.
I feel bad for Leon because he was like doing shit. He was cooking him,
Oh, I know. It was
and
a
then
good
it's
fight.
like, oh my god, yeah. I made a joke. I made a meme. Like, okay, I've started when I first started my meme pages. You know, I was talking like mad shit, right? And then
you're
I like,
fast too, by the way.
yeah, when I'm watching the fight.
Fast.
Thank you. I take pride in it.
A
And then,
strike will.
bro, I was
There'll be
thinking
not
of-
even the fight's not done yet, and he'll have the result posted
And
in a
made a
meme
meme.
version of the knockout that
Bro,
hasn't
okay,
happened
you know,
yet.
sometimes
I'm like, how is
I'll
he-
be straight up.
It's a
I
pre-thought.
sometimes
Yeah.
I'll have pre-made ones. Like whenever Valentina fights, I usually have pre-made ones.
You're letting too much out of the bag.
Yeah, okay, I got
They
to
don't
stop.
even
I
know
got to
that's
stop
behind
saying-
curtains. Yeah.
No, but I used to talk like mad shit about these fighters, right? And then I got a little bit better and started training better people, and I started meeting these people, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit,
Here's the thing.
dude, I was just
It's a joke.
No,
okay?
How many
I was
memes
fucking.
have you had to delete?
Dude, no, this
because
is
you met
the one. This is the one. This is the one. I'll tell you this one story. I was just talking. Is Mickey okay? I met Mickey Gall when I went down to Sanford. Super nice guy, but he said some shit about Bruce Lee, which is true. It's just true. It's like any modern day MMA fighter would beat Bruce Lee in a fight, right?
Oh, absolutely.
But it's so fucking true. But I was just being an ass. I just made a meme about it, right? Then I was like, I'm going down to Sanford. On the way down, I just deleted all these posts as me being an ass because everyone is down there. So I'm like, so I get there and fucking who is it? I think it was like Michael Johnson just training. He was with Ian Gary. They're just like in the corner or on the full size octagon, like just training. And then I'm just bumping into all these people. I'm like, oh my god, thank God my last page got taken down because there's so many posts on it.
Hey,
that I would get my ass
shit?
beat. But like, dude,
they're memes,
no.
No, but like if you got
No,
spar
no,
these
but some of them, like,
yeah,
I
but
sparred,
you think they see your face and they're like,
no,
oh,
no,
that's EvilBabyGoose.
none of them except the only person I'm nervous about is Jon Jones because allegedly Jon Jones remembers. He'll see that shit and find out who did it, and he'll remember it. Allegedly.
Should I have not said your name so many times? I'm like, hey, evil. Is it evil or is it baby?
My legal name is Kevin Sherrill. Yeah, my legal name is Kevin
I have
Sherrill.
a white Tesla.
Yeah,
Bro, Jon
stay in
Jones is
Woodstock.
somewhere right now.
No,
writing
right
that
now.
name
But
down.
allegedly,
I fucking
Jon Jones
got him.
he remembers that shit. So
Who
like,
gives a shit, dude? By the time you're on the
think-
top of the
I'd give a
sport,
shit if it was Jon Jones.
he's gonna be 350 pounds and he's gonna be retired.
That's worse.
Bro,
That's
Jon,
worse.
Jon Jones retired is gonna be actually killing people.
Bro, did
Bro,
you
if
see
he's
how
under
fast that man
contract-
chased someone out with the shotgun?
He's waiting,
Bro, if
dude.
he's
actually he's training.
This
He's
is
not
the
even
crazy
waiting.
shit he's doing
getting
under
ready.
contract
yeah,
with UFC.
yeah. Did you
When
see
he's
the
done-
video of him chasing that guy down the street with the shotgun? That goes
I saw
from
the
self-defense,
That's
defense
gotta
of
be his
property
cocaine
to
dealer.
murder.
He's gonna be MMA's like first O.J. Simpson.
No, who's that Japanese guy who like straight up murdered someone?
What's up?
Who's that old school
Oh,
UFC
yeah,
Japanese guy who like straight up murdered someone?
He was actually in
What's that guy's? Was it Sato? Something?
fucking Austin Powers.
Yeah,
He was the evil guy with the bow tie. And
that
he threw
dude is
it.
like straight up. No,
he was in Pride and he killed someone.
Yeah, no, he's straight
in
up murdered
prison for
someone.
life.
Yeah, he's in jail.
Yeah.
Also, who's those
I'm
British
at
guys
that
that like robbed a bank
popularity.
too?
I'm not surprised to find out an MMA fighter killed somebody. Like, oh
Fucking
no!
War Machine beat
But,
the
yeah,
shit
I
out of
was
Christy
just-
Mack.
Holy
R.I.P.
fuck,
Christy
bro.
Mack.
Yeah,
She's still alive, but damn, that was a beating.
All that to say, I don't like. I have like really funny ideas, or I just like rip on people, and I'm like, I'm not gonna post this because it's like I may meet this person one day, and I don't want them to like jump me. Or,
Who gives a shit?
I don't know.
Just do you, bro. If you start filtering what you do, obviously don't do like crazy shit where you're like the crazy shit. Not
Yeah.
to do, okay.
Dude, we had one coming down. We had one that was super fucking funny coming down. I'm like, oh my! I'm like, if I post this, like that'll be it. I'll lose everything. What else? I'm like, I'm gonna start a burner account and post it.
Yeah,
because it's so funny.
So you can get a little more wild on like Reddit pages. Allegedly.
Your Reddit's gonna get tracked.
Just start an OnlyFans, bro.
Yeah,
Dude,
dude.
I've joked about it.
OnlyFans
I've
meme-
joked about it.
Just for
OnlyFans
memes?
meme page?
That would actually be hilarious.
It would
meme
rip,
pages, but
dude.
like with balls and dicks and titties and other things.
That's actually
Right,
not.
you
That's not a horrible idea.
You just start ripping on other OnlyFans people, like making memes on their dicks and shit. And
Just
you're like,
steal
"Look
their
at this
content
weird
and make
dick."
memes out of it.
Dude.
Look at this
Hey.
dork
Hey.
trying to fuck.
Hey.
Look at this door.
That's not a horrible idea.
Hey, bro,
OnlyFans meme,
if
OnlyFans.
that becomes a thing,
We're fucking big idea guys.
Daddy
over here.
needs his beak wet. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Big
no,
idea.
I'll split. I swear to God.
10%.
No, remember
Off top.
when Jake Paul knocked out Woodley?
Yeah.
In the second fight, and Woodley did the worst thing possible. It was like, whoever makes the funniest meme about it, trying to show that he was all right. We know that man was not okay.
Yeah.
But he's like, whoever makes the funniest
that man
meme,
was not okay.
whoever makes the funniest meme, I'll give him $5,000. And Matt Burnett, he had a really funny idea, and I made it. I'm like, yo, if we win, which we didn't. But I'm like, if we win, I split it with you, or I'll give him. I think it was like, yeah. I'm like, I split it. It's your idea.
Okay.
So, and that shit was the fun. I hope I can go back and find it. The shit that ended up winning was just some stupid ass TikTok boring ass shit. But I'm like, this shit is way funnier, bro.
Yeah,
No, what pissed me off too?
He's sitting there crying in a corner, reading all these
What
fucking memes.
What pissed me off too was he gave the $5K to a content creator that already had like 1 million followers. I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah,
like some of us are poor, staying with our parents still. Like
he's got that Logan Paul money or that Jake Paul money now. He doesn't speak broke. He's like less than 1 million followers.
Dude, nothing will ever be funnier than him making "I'll beat your ass" and then never winning a round of combat sports
ass again.
Yeah, that didn't age very well, did it?
Good point.
He dropped that song and then has never won a round since. Ever.
Didn't he walk out to that song for that Jake Paul fight?
Yep.
Yeah, I remember walking out. I remember hearing it, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
Hey, listen.
What is this?
I'll beat your ass, boy.
I'm not gonna lie. I was like,
Jake Paul wins his next fight, he
Oh
should
my
come
God.
out to that audio is like, put some respect on my name. Put some
dude, did you hear fucking Tony
I don't
talking
want to
about
entertain that possible reality where he wins his next fight because his next fight is Silver.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
Silver should win, but it's just can he take a hit? Like that man, Jake Paul can obviously
That's
crack.
the issue. Is like Jake Paul hasn't been knocked out. There's been no screws loose yet.
No,
So he's got a good chin on him right now.
Yeah,
He's ready for
and,
it.
and,
still wanna
and,
see
and
him
Silver,
and Tommy, though.
Silver's like obviously more skilled than him, obviously, but it's like,
Yeah.
can he take that man? Flatlined 2 people,
Yeah.
2. One of them who didn't have a career full of CTE, right? Nate Rob, basketball player.
Yeah.
He's
Hey,
not
man.
taking
Yeah, but that's like, I mean, you see your arms?
3 people.
That'd be like knocking out old small chin over here. You know what I'm saying?
You call him small chin?
Yeah.
What type of Viking ass name is that? Where they name people after like
His chin's
characters?
still in 8th grade, bro.
Young small chin.
Us fully developed chin. We don't need to keep on about a chin.
Us
Fully developed
strong-jawed
chins.
gentlemen
Yeah.
having a conversation.
We can chew
here.
our own food. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hey, bro. What
All
the
right,
fuck,
dude.
man?
Hey man, quick question. What the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
So you're only doing like 3 inches for $1 million.
Hey, I unhinged this motherfucker, dog. Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Dude, he'll put
line
his
it up.
Hey, he'll put his tongue on balls, bro. Pull your tongue out real quick.
Bro, and listen, dude.
Pull your tongue all the way out. Go ahead. Hey man, that wasn't
Hey,
a
you
joke,
want a meme,
bro.
dog?
Get on the black couch and
you
do
wanna
that
fucking
and look into
meme?
the camera.
That's some shit right there.
You got
dude.
like a higher table?
I literally have had my dentist was like, I got a new dentist.
You good?
And my
Real
dentist
happy
was
you finished
like,
that fucking
Yeah.
sentence.
my new dentist was like, hey, do you have problems like talking? And I was like, no, man, I'm doing
my
it
eyes.
right now. And he's like, you got problems with like anything else? And I was like, what the fuck? And he's like, And I was like, this is weird. I was like, I didn't think so, but now I'm nervous.
Yeah.
Why? And he's like, you have the shortest tongue I've ever seen. He said, I've been a dentist for 25 years. I've never seen a tongue this short before. I was like,
What an odd conversation.
yeah, a
To
new
have
dentist
with
that
a
I
Dennis
just
is
met.
basically being Chris Brown to him. He's like, you hating, but you can't even get inside the club.
Yeah. I mean, it was rough. I literally, it's
Say yeah one more time.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know where
Is
to
that
go
Nick-
from there.
Fucking-
We were
Honestly.
talking about sexual favors for money, and he opens up with my dentist. And I go,
Well,
those bills pile up. I understand.
Somebody was in somebody else's mouth is all I heard.
fucking 3 inches.
He got like 4 fingers in there, and he's like, so this tongue.
Yeah.
What's that do?
Yeah.
Why is your tongue so shy? Where is it going?
Let that motherfucker out.
They
That's
look like
it,
an
Doc.
oyster sitting back there.
Yeah, man.
Damn it, dude. Is there anything you guys want to promote or anything before we get out of here? I mean, Jon Jones
yeah,
needs
he's
to
gonna
know
fight.
what page to follow.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah.
Oh
Catch
shit,
me on-
yeah.
Catch me on my Instagram at Watkins_Reese and my other one at EvilBabyGoose MMA for the memes. Yeah.
I'm Kevin Grapples on Instagram. Reese is also gonna fight somebody
Oh,
at
damn,
some
dude.
point.
Yeah, I did have a fight, but it fell off.
He was they were gonna unify the B2 belt against another good fighter, Travis Thomas, out of 10th Planet
Oh
Decatur.
yeah, you told me about that.
Dude, it was gonna be a banger. They're both like
Was that a B2 problem that fell off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole card is canceled.
a bummer. But because Travis is.
I immediately went and got a pizza.
Fucking war. So we're still trying to figure out like who Reese is fighting next. We're literally talking about it on the way down here.
Yeah.
It's like who you're gonna fight next. But y'all should go check out. Is your like counting up your record?
Yeah.
Clip?
It doesn't include my last fight, but yeah, that's on. It's a pin post on my Instagram.
Reese doesn't have boring fights. If y'all are looking for a dope highlight,
shit.
he's
I
not
saw
gonna.
the highlight.
Bro, he's
I
not
will
gonna
have
promote it
CTE by
himself.
42. So
42. You giving yourself a long time.
He meant to say 24. It's already clicking. It's already got to him.
I messed up saying my own name at the beginning of this podcast. So
Go
that's a
check
sign.
Watkins Reese, his pin post. He's got a dope highlight counting up his record. He has yet to have a boring fight. It's crazy.
I do occasionally do cool things.
I corner him, so I would like him to have some more boring fights. That would be nice. But here we are.
I Oliveira'd someone last fight. Got dropped, and I'm like, okay, now we're fighting. And true story.
Go watch that shit, man. It's good. Stress.
Oh, yeah. Stress.
He like came into the corner. He came
No,
into the corner
no,
for
I
the
came
next
into-
round, and Kevin's like,
No.
"All right, this is round 1."
No,
So, like-
Daz, this is what happened, right? I wanted to grapple that fight, because like people think I can't grapple. I'm like decent-ish, so I'm like I want to wrestle, right? And then I just got sloppy, got dropped off an uppercut. I came in the corner. I'm like, did I lose that round? I'm like, fuck. They're like, yeah. I'm like, fuck. I'm super
Kevin's
upset.
like, "We haven't even started the fight yet." What are you
And
talking
then no, I'm like, and it's weird how other fighters are like, oh, I got dropped, I gotta wrestle. I'm like, oh, I got dropped, I gotta strike. So that's what happened. I'm like, oh, I got dropped. Fuck wrestling, we're fighting. Or wrestling is part of MMA, but I'm like, we're striking,
The
we're
whole
banging.
game plan was to wrestle. Second round, he just after getting dropped, he's like, all right, I'm gonna knock this out.
That's a true story. What happened?
He said, "We can punch, bet."
We're hanging out at Waffle House after, and like because he was
He
dominating
goes,
the first round
"Did I
too.
wrestle?"
He was dominating the first round.
Technically, I wrestled up into a was it a double leg?
Yeah,
into
after
a
he got
double leg
dropped, he
to
comes
protect
up.
myself. So, it's getting there.
Crazy.
Well, shit.
But yeah.
Well, we gotta
been
get out of here, but
Yeah.
Hey man.
Hell yeah.
fuck yeah.
Thank y'all for fucking coming and hanging out.
Fuck yeah, man.
We appreciate it,
man.
Always a
Thank
good
you for
time.
having us.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for letting me add 8 miles to the range of the car.
Oh yeah, dude, dog. And
You'll probably get the bill in the mail. Don't call.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I got your number.
yeah, no, we'll email Reese, so don't worry about it.
We'll talk to Jon Jones about it.
Yo.
Before we
collect.
get out of here, if anybody is interested in getting any tattoo work done, Sean C. Fury at Sacred Grounds Tattoos,
Y'all.
they are doing crazy good work down there. Constantly winning awards, and if it doesn't even have to be a tattoo, if you want to commission him for artwork for your studio or your restaurant, whatever it may be, they do crazy cool things. He's about to post something that he's making for the Kennedy downtown. I highly suggest you go to them guys.
Yeah. Next up, we got Kazushi Club Pensacola. The homies over there. Derek Overby is running that gym. It's 3101 East Cervani Street. Room full of killers. Some of the best dudes around this area.
And they're about to drop a rash guard. I mean, that's
Ye-
probably more so for the team, but slide through by a rash guard.
Yeah,
who
come
cares?
check it
Bro,
out.
the merch they've been putting out lately. is
Fucking hits,
fucking
bro.
fire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
cool.
dude.
I love it.
So
Super
fucking
It's
come
cool.
check it out. You get a week free. Come roll with the boys. Come hang out. See what it's like. You're gonna love it.
Absolutely.
Rolling with the boys.
If you can't make it to Pensacola, like for whatever reason you don't live here and you live near Foley,
Or if you have
Panacea,
Tesla.
yeah, or you want a Tesla out there, Panacea Martial Arts in Foley. It's going to be a group of people. So you have a lifestyle experiment. Rich teaches every Wednesday there.
I like how you tried to say his last name.
Yeah, I didn't even try. And Tony Rayborn is there. He's the owner of Panacea Martial Arts. So while you're there being taught by Rich, you can see if he's got one of his new rash guards that they just dropped as well. Amazing gym, amazing group of people there. Very family friendly jiu-jitsu. So if you're trying to get jiu-jitsu for the whole squad, everybody can get it there.
Next up, we got a Rustic Spoon down at Emerald Public Brewing Company. That's Rusty Strain's food truck.
Yeah, if y'all are
You've
ever here
seen-
for more than 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's the place to go.
Yeah.
You see us post their food all the time. We're down there all the time too. Killers, all those people, all those dudes down there are great. And their food is absolutely amazing. Constantly changing the menu. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. They're doing brunches and shit now. Like now the football season started, they're doing like cornhole stuff and all kinds
they're
of
doing
crazy
events
shit.
with the Campfire Fund,
Yeah.
which is like a men's mental health awareness company. So
doing all kinds of shit down there. So go check that out if you haven't. Go check their page out at Rustic Spoon. So yeah.
Yeah, and
Good shit.
if while you guys are ever down in town and you're trying to get cool fight promos or like videos or anything, Pinnacle Vibes, Sean Mullins down there does amazing work, like drone work. He does photography, videography. He can do sick shit with just video edits.
Yeah.
Highly suggested if you guys are ever interested in doing anything with that. Joshua Georgia, if you're trying to get a place, a building, a gym, you're trying to just dip out, you know, change your name, move towns, you know, like if you're trying to avoid Jon Jones or something.
I don't know. I'm just putting it out there.
Joshua Georgia's got the locations, dude.
He do. And he got the knowledge.
He got the connections, is what I've heard. The realty
connections.
Yeah, he got them, dog.
Shouts out to our boy Joshua George, putting people
dog.
in the right places. You know what I'm saying? So
Hell yeah, dog.
hell yeah. That wraps it up for us, y'all.
Yeah. Also, if anybody else is trying to throw a bag our way, holler.
We looking for bags.
We don't fumble bags.
We looking for bags.
All right, dog.
Well, hell yeah. All right, well, that wraps it up. Thank you guys again for coming and hanging out.
Yeah, man.
Y'all is shit.
Stay real,
So,
stay black.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dog.
Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for listening. We're getting the fuck up out of here. We love you.
Yee-hee.